My mother left everything to my brother and a letter for me. When my mother passed away, I thought I knew what grief felt like. I was wrong. Grief wasn't just about losing her, it was about discovering who she really was after she was gone. My brother and I were called to the lawyer's office 2 weeks after the funeral. It was a gray, quiet afternoon, the kind that makes the air feel heavier. I remember sitting there holding my breath, expecting the usual: the house, the savings, maybe her jewelry divided between us. But when the lawyer began to read the will, I realized nothing about that day would be usual. All material possessions, properties, and financial assets, he said, will go to her son, Michael. To her daughter, Emily, she leaves a letter. A letter. That was it? A single envelope with my name written in her handwriting, soft, delicate, and painfully familiar. I didn't react. I couldn't. Michael looked at me, clearly uncomfortable, but I just nodded. Maybe it was shock. Maybe it was numbness. When I got home, I sat on the edge of my bed for nearly an hour before opening it. The paper smelled like her perfume, lavender, and old books. My hands were shaking as I unfolded it. It said, "My dear Emily, if you're reading this, I'm already gone. And before you feel betrayed or unloved, I need you to understand something. I'm giving everything to your brother, not because he deserves more, but because you deserve freedom. You've spent your whole life carrying everyone, me, him, your father. You were the one who never asked for anything, who stayed behind to take care of me while he chased opportunities. You never lived for yourself. I know this decision will hurt you now, but one day you'll see. It's a gift. Money would have tied you to this house, to this city, to these memories. I don't want that for you. Take the letter, take your name, and build something that is truly yours. You are stronger than you think. Love, Mom." At first, I felt rage. How could she say that? How could she decide what freedom looked like for me? I didn't want freedom. I wanted fairness. But the days went by, and I started noticing something strange about the letter. The last line, "You are stronger than you think." She'd written it twice, once at the end and once again, faintly, as if she had pressed too hard with the pen and it had bled through from another page. I flipped the letter over. Nothing. But when I held it against the light, I saw something. A second sheet had been glued behind the first. My heart started racing. I peeled it open carefully and found a folded note and a small key taped inside. The note said, "Go to the lake house. Look under the floorboard by the window." We hadn't been to the lake house in years. It was old, half falling apart, the place where we used to spend summers as kids. I didn't tell Michael. I just drove there the next morning. When I arrived, dust covered everything. The air smelt like time had stopped. I found the window she mentioned, got on my knees, and pried the floorboard loose. Underneath, there was a small metal box. Inside, a letter, a photograph, and a sealed envelope with my name again. The photo was of my mom, younger, smiling, holding a baby that wasn't me and wasn't Michael. My chest tightened. I opened the second letter, Emily. "There's something I never told you. Before you were born, I had another daughter. I was young, scared, and poor. I couldn't keep her. I gave her up and it broke me. I spent my whole life trying to make it up to you, trying to be the mother I couldn't be for her. But I made another mistake. I built my love out of guilt. The money I left to your brother is meant to protect her. She's his real sister. They share a father. You and I, my darling, share something deeper. We share truth. Find her. Tell her she was never forgotten. The key opens the small storage room behind the old post office. You'll find what you need there. I don't remember how long I sat on the floor after that. The truth hit me in waves. My brother wasn't really my brother. My mother had carried a secret her whole life, one she hid inside an envelope only I would open. And she was right about one thing. Money wouldn't have set me free, but the truth did. That night, I looked at the lake, calm, endless, and realized she had planned this all along. She wanted me to choose what to do with the truth. So, I did. I went to the storage room. Inside, there were more letters, dozens of them, all addressed to the same name, Anna, the sister I never knew I had. My mother had been writing to her for years, letters she never sent. And the last one, dated just a month before her death, she wrote, "One day, Emily will find you. When she does, tell her she was the best thing I ever did right." I cried for hours. For my mother, for Anna, for the family we almost had. Now I'm on a journey to find her. I don't know where this road will lead, but I know one thing. Sometimes what looks like betrayal is actually a final act of love. And if you've ever lost someone or found a truth that changed everything, you'll understand what I mean. If this story touched you, don't forget to subscribe to Trying Again. Because sometimes life doesn't give us second chances, we have to create them.